Two of the best guards in the league going at it today. Greg, is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, BA, but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best.
Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. Williams is out there with ball. Then there's Derek Jones. Then it's Karl Anthony Towns. And it's Hartenstein in at the 5, roaming the paint. Towns finds ball. Now here's Hartenstein. Outside Jones. From downtown. Rebounded by Kamara. Pass to Fox. To the inside. Here's Pirtle. And the layup is good off the glass.
Yeah, his teammates and coaches love that right there. Second chance opportunities by Pirtle.
Fox against ball. And here is Williams. Back to ball. Towns a screen on Fox. Clock is at 3. Puts up a 3. Brown grabs the board.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Fox deciding where to go with it. Here's Pirtle. Pass to Kamara. Here's Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
Yeah, you have to admire the size and strength of Jackson Jr. Just fantastic work establishing himself inside and slamming it down. The defensive effort was lacking a bit, but hey, give him credit for finding a weakness there.
Well, with that kind of success, I imagine they'll continue to be aggressive inside.
Here's Fox. Following the bucket by Oklahoma City. On the wing, Brown. Jackson, the pass to Fox. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. Brown, off target from outside. Oklahoma City has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Pass to Jones. Hartenstein in the post. He's covered by Fox. Towns for 3. Pirtle grabs a miss.
That's 20% now from the field. What a cold start.
You know, Tim, both of Jakob Pirtle's parents played volleyball for the Austrian national team.
Yeah, he comes from an athletic family, and he certainly has a lot of agility for his size. And I think, BA, in today's game, you need your big men to be able to move their feet.
And so it's Oklahoma City with it after the basket by New Orleans. The jump hook. No good. A bit long that time. New Orleans leading by 4. Fox right side. Pass to Kamara. Back to Fox. Pirtle with a screen on ball. Here's Fox. Hartenstein pulls it in.
The defense really didn't do enough to alter that shot. It's simply a miss.
Towns. Ball outside. Williams passes to ball. And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Fox outside. Jackson with a screen on ball. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
Well, oftentimes illegal screens fall into a gray area, but that time he got called for it.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Pass to Jones. Towns outside. The kick out to ball. No good that time. Oh, some solid defense from Fox. Outside Brown. Here's Kamara. Pirtle, the pass to Jackson. Over ball. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound.
Well, that's a shot he should make a majority of the time.
Pass to Hartenstein. Now Towns, guarded by Brown. Jones from outside. That one's good. And it's Towns with the assist.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Fox. No points yet. Shoots from 12. Good. He hits the jumper.
Smart play by Fox. If you can't find penetration, take what you can get.
Pass to Hartenstein. Towns, a screen on Brown. And there's a foul. It'll go on to Monty Kamara. That's his first foul of the game. Hartenstein finds ball. Towns, a screen on Fox. 6 to shoot. Fires for 3.
He is just struggling right now to find his way and trying to regain his confidence. Nothing going his way this quarter offensively. Time to recalibrate.
Yeah, good touch from Jackson Jr. Ready to score inside when given these opportunities.
Now here's Ball. He's averaging almost 35 a game. A crucial player for them. Pass to Fox. Oklahoma City grabs a miss.
Struggling to get it going out there right now. I think he's pressing just a little bit too much.
Here's Williams, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Williams. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
I was able to talk with Willie Green for a minute. Coach told me, quote, "Our success defensively in this one hinges on how we guard LaMelo Ball." He continued, not only is Ball a 3-level scorer, he's a top-tier passer with excellent court vision. And we've got to do our best to make him uncomfortable out there. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Here's Fox. He's putting up some terrific numbers. Over 28 a game. To the middle. And Pirtle gets it to go on the assist by Fox. Pirtle's got 6.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. And the call will be against Jaren Jackson. That's foul number 2 for him.
Well, that could take him off the floor. Not what he wanted right there. 2 fouls in the first quarter.
Towns passes to Ball. Outside, Williams.
And the defense has been stifling early on.
And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter. Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. And a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Pelicans.
They've been really going at the defense in the painted area. And so far, the opposition really hasn't had an answer for them.
And their ball movement has been next level. When your team is playing unselfishly like this, that is tough to beat.
And the free throw, no good. Back-to-backs are one of the season's unique challenges, Legs. The second game in particular.
Yes, stamina plays a real factor in those back-to-backs, and the challenge is mental and physical. Who can push through the fatigue and find a way to get it done?
Totally a mindset, isn't it?
No excuses.
Now here's Williams. No points so far. The 3 from Ball. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got 5 rebounds tonight. Fox outside. Pass to Brown. There's Jackson with the 3. Hartenstein pulls it in. Thunder trail by 9. And here is Williams. Towns, a screen on Fox. Now here's Towns. It's a very good look and converts.
Taking his shot, and Towns doesn't think, he just acts.
And so Willie Green decides to call a timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Neesmith, he's checked in for the Pelicans. Green comes in for Brown. Then for Oklahoma City, Wiggins comes in for Jones. And Isaiah Joe subbed in for Ball. And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for New Orleans. 7-point differential. Pass to Neesmith. 6 on the shot clock. Fox against Williams.
Blocked! Yeah, no way. Not happening. Hartenstein denies it. The 7-footer getting it done defensively.
Thunder trail by 7. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Pass to Joe. Wiggins left side. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And the Executive of the Year award last season. One more going OKC's way, Tim.
Well, it's well-deserved when you look at a championship team, and they are just getting started. You hate to use that D word, but when it's all said and done, they can run off a few of them.
And the first one at the line is good. Grant, when you talk about the Pelicans, year after year, it comes back to health.
And you sometimes wonder if there's something in the water in New Orleans or some bad juju, because they're certainly due for some better luck.
Both shots good from the stripe. And despite their historic regular season success, OKC still had their doubters around the league, Grant.
Yeah, BA, and it was verging on disrespect if you ask me. But youth and inexperience counted against them. Now, they knew their true test would come in the playoffs, and they passed it with flying colors, taking home the championship.
And again, Oklahoma City, no good.
Gotta knock down that shot. When you don't, you're letting the defense off the hook.
Here's Kamara. Over Towns. Kamara, no good.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Williams passes to Wiggins. Now Joe. Pass to Wiggins. Back to Joe. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Williams misses.
Well, if you're struggling like this, unless you have a wide open look, make that next pass.
To the paint. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. It's on De'Aaron Fox. Well, Grant, the 2025 season was sort of a return to form for Karl Anthony Towns.
Yeah, BA, he just seemed more comfortable out there, right? Getting back to what his numbers used to look like and just playing with reckless abandon.
So Towns nails them both. And Tim, after a change of leadership in the front office, the Pelicans looking to set a new standard.
Yeah, and the credibility and clout of this experienced front office, hopefully spurring buy-in and alignment from top to bottom.
And there's the foul. It'll go on to Monty Kamara. That'll be a second foul of the game. Thunder trail by 3. Pass to Hartenstein. Back to Joe. A minute 37 left to play in the first. Towns, that's good.
Oh, the big man is smooth from range. Have to put a man on Towns, that's for sure.
Fox with the ball. Last game with 30. Outside, Green. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now.
And they've come out with a fearless approach on the boards.
Pass to Williams. And another three for Oklahoma City.
I just love the ball movement.
And so Willie Green decides to call a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. Here are the best on the boards, the league's best rebounding teams. In third, the Thunder.
This team has done a great job of hitting the boards, and they do tremendous work boxing out.
Pelicans trail by 3. Fox outside. Over Williams. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good.
How many shots has he missed this quarter? Might be time to find offense elsewhere.
The kick out to Wiggins. Pass to Joe. Towns for 3. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
Well, fortunately, as he searches for his scoring rhythm, they still have the lead for now.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Also, the ball handler needs to wait until the screener's feet are set.
Fox against Williams. Shoots from 12, and he gets the jumper to drop. Williams has got his 2nd basket on the night.
Well, what a steady presence offensively and a very difficult player to game plan for.
And so the first quarter is in the books. Thunder out in front. They lead by 5. And the second quarter about to get started. We'll be back in a moment. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far, halfway through the first half in this one. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Oklahoma City.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep, and they have been thus far.
And then there's the points off turnovers. They've really made the other team pay when they've lacked ball security.
Taking a look at the Thunder. Kenrich Williams is out there with Nikola Vucevic. Then it's Ball, then it's Isaiah Joe, and it's Wiggins in at the small forward. Now here's Vincent. Here's Aldama, and he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
It looked like a let-up from the team in the lead.
And they pick up 2. Aldama's got 4 points in the quarter.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
Pass to Williams. Now here's Vucevic, defended by Jackson. Fades away. It's hauled in by New Orleans. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Warriors.
And games like that are backbreakers. To be so close to victory, but let it slip away is frustrating.
Look, I know it's easier said than done, but you've got to just move on. You can't dwell on it and let it affect the next performance.
So it's Oklahoma City now. After New Orleans, three-pointer on the other end. Vucevic drops in the layup for two.
Yeah, merciless play by Vucevic down low, crashing through the contact to finish strong.
Jackson outside. Yep, that one's good.
Well, you want those shots anytime you can get them. High percentage at the rim.
And this his second attempt at the line tonight. That one drops. He ties it up. Hard legs when it comes to rim protection. Other than Victor Wembanyama, who's at the top of your list?
Well, certainly his fellow countryman Rudy Gobert would be up there, but I also like guys like Jaren Jackson Jr. and Evan Mobley because I like guys who combine shot blocking with mobility on the perimeter.
Such an influx of great talent with size in the NBA right now.
Great list of young guys who can do both.
Now here's Nesmith. Still no points. Edwards finds Jackson from behind the arc. And it's cleared by Vucevic. The Thunder have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. Ball passes to Joe. Ball taking his time here. There's the triple. The three ball from LaMelo.
Well, he was cold in that first quarter. Now it's great to see him flip that switch and start getting hot here.
Vincent passes to Aldama. Jackson with a screen on Williams. Jackson on the wing. The three ball. And again, no good by New Orleans. Thunder leading by 3. Joe on the wing. Guarded by Edwards. Lets it go from the wing. And Ball gets it to go. Ball's got 8.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
Now here's Jackson. 9 points in the game. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Pelicans. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the New Orleans Pelicans. On Wednesday, they'll go up against Franz Wagner and the Denver Nuggets. And then on Friday, they head out on the road to face the Mavericks in Dallas.
And for their matchup with the Hawks, it's going to be a good challenge for them. Even though they expect to win, it could probably go either way, depending on how well they play.
Now here's Nesmith. No made baskets yet. Pass to Aldama. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Thunder. And here's a look at some numbers for LaMelo Ball. Thunder leading by 5. Pass to Williams. Now Wiggins. Now Ball. A 35-point game for him in the win against Charlotte.
And he also contributed a couple blocks too. Just a glimpse at the impact he had on defense.
New Orleans has gone 1 of 4 from three-point land here in the second. Picked by Aldama. Outside Edwards. Now here's Vincent. Hounded by Ball. 5 on the clock. Will it go? And again, New Orleans no good. Oklahoma City has gone 2 of 3 from beyond the arc so far in the second. Wiggins looking around. Three-pointer, Vucevic. Rebounded by New Orleans.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Well, Grant, you look up and down this Thunder roster. It is just loaded with winning players.
Yeah, B.A. Guys who are going to make the right play. Defend their spot, move without the ball. I mean, they've built something special in OKC, piece by piece.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
KBA, LaMelo Ball is a playmaker, first and foremost. He said, I just start off the game trying to get my team involved, get the flow going. After the team's going, I try to get mine. If you get the team involved first, more pieces going, it just makes the game easier. Back to you.
A great passer. Allie, thanks very much for the report. Vincent passes to Jackson. Back to Vincent. Fires from deep. And again, New Orleans no good. Thunder leading by 7. Ball right side. Wiggins outside. Back to Ball. And the foul on Gabe Vincent. That's his first foul of the game. And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. And in the draft lottery, the Pelicans falling 4 spots, Tim. The 3rd worst record last season, but earning the number 7 pick.
Well, B.A., they have had a streak of bad luck when you really think about it. They're looking to rise above those setbacks and finally deliver on their potential.
For New Orleans, Brown comes in for Edwards. And Fox is subbed in for Vincent. A different look for Oklahoma City. Oh, Fox with a steal. Now the Pelicans in transition. And is blocked.
That is a beautiful rejection. Hartenstein's a really consistent defender, both on the ball and off it.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, he can taste a win right now. He's just trying to close it out.
Now here's Aldama. Looking at his numbers, currently he's averaging around 9 points a game. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Thunder leading by 10. Hartenstein passes to Alvarado. Fox with the ball. Guarded now by Alvarado. Pass to Jackson. The ball's knocked loose. And stolen by Williams. Hartenstein finds Williams. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. On the wing, Jones. Towns outside. Now Alvarado. Shot clock at 6. For 3. Aldama grabs the board. And for the Pelicans, they're shooting only 31% in the second quarter of this one. And stolen by Jones. He goes up, and the dunk by Jones.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
What a great sequence. You gotta love the effort. That's big time.
And so Willie Green decides to call a timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. And now it's time to look at the teams that have really impressed shooting from the field during the last 10 games. Second, the Pelicans.
Recently, they've been effective in getting good looks. Field goal percentages are typically tied to the quality of your shots.
Inside, here's Aldama. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Well, Tim, offensive efficiency has soared in recent seasons. So what has that done to the defensive landscape?
Well, offenses now are always hunting for the weakest link. So individually, even if you can guard your own position, you may end up in a difficult switch where you are at a disadvantage.
And he makes the first. And he makes both free throws. And so it's Oklahoma City with it, coming off a win against the Hornets.
Oh my, talk about mental toughness. The crowd was roaring against them, but they were able to focus and finish the task at hand.
There is nothing better than a big win on the road for team chemistry. It is something you can build on.
Now here's Hartenstein, averaging around 5 points a game. Williams looking around. Back to Alvarado. Clock at 6. And a miss there on the triple. Pelicans trail by 10. It's Jackson, high post. Outside Brown. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. We are now into November, so let's check in on the standings in the Western Conference. You take a look at the Thunder. It's a long season, but right now they're in great position, holding that prized top spot. And checking out New Orleans, 3.5 games behind.
Looking at Oklahoma City, you have to really give it to them. I mean, they are backing up all the preseason hype. They've been outstanding early.
Well, they were in everyone's crosshairs, and they've actually outperformed some of those predictions. That is not easy to do with a target on your back. Love that look there, locating his teammate and creating an easy basket.
And here's Fox. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Trailing by 13. Good D by Ball. Thunder leading by 13. Tim, when you talk about Isaiah Hartenstein, how impressive has his development been?
He's a former second-round pick, BA, and he wasn't really a key rotation player in this league until year 4. But now he's become invaluable as a dirty work big man.
Pirtle finds Fox. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. When you watch De'Aaron Fox, is there anything that sticks out to you, Grant?
Well, B.A., this league has the best athletes in the world, and Fox looks like maybe the quickest guy out there on most nights. His change of direction is especially elite.
And he knocks down the first one.
De'Aaron Fox really is your do-it-all kind of point guard. Just such a valuable player for this franchise.
And both free throws good for Fox.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
Williams passes to Jones. Here's Ball. The 3. Edwards pulls it in.
Well, you can't make them all, but I doubt the defense wants to give him that kind of look again.
Brown passes to Fox. And here's Fox. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target.
And it just feels like his poor shooting has been contagious to his entire team as they find themselves trailing.
Williams passes to Jones. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Here's Ball. Pirtle grabs a miss. Pirtle's got rebound number 8 now. Brown passes to Fox. Pirtle with a screen on Williams. Pass to Pirtle. Shoots. It's deflected. Ball against Fox. Down low. Here's Hartenstein. From down in the low post, it goes. Hartenstein's gotten his second bucket on the night.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Pass to Pirtle. And we've got 28 seconds left to play in the first half. Good work defensively by Hartenstein. Jones, the pass to Ball. Now Towns from deep three-point range. That shot missing. And so we wrap up the first half. Oklahoma City ahead. They lead by 13. Let's send it courtside and check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Carl, you were able to build the lead, but what's the key to maintaining it or even increasing it going forward?
I mean, don't change what we're doing. So stay together, keep passing the ball, keep playing great defense, and just keep making them think and make decisions, especially the difficult ones.
Consistency is a beautiful thing. Thanks, Carl.
Allie, as always, thank you. We'll be right back to begin the third quarter right after this.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Oklahoma City Thunder.
This game's working out like I thought it would. They're the better team. Now it's a matter of staying focused and finishing the job.
I'm sure that's what they're hearing in the locker room right now.
All right, now we've got some time to take a look at the players of the week. In the East, Victor Wembanyama.
Everything's coming together for him. Obviously, the points are there. But even when Wemby isn't scoring, his defense completely changes games.
Shaq, he's living proof that aliens are among us.
Thanks for joining us. Time to head back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Jalen Williams really making a difference here.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Well, and I expect they're going to continue to lean on him as we continue in this game. Why not? The way he's playing right now offensively.
Pelicans trail by 13. We've got Jakob Poeltl, Toumani Camara out there with Jackson. Then there's De'Aaron Fox. And it's Brown in at the 2. That's the group for Willie Green getting going here in the second half. Jones, the pass to Williams. Inside. It's stolen by Poeltl. Fox outside. Poeltl with a screen on Williams. Ooh, a good look from Fox. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Hardenstein's got rebound number 13 tonight with that one. And here's Poeltl. Pass to Fox. Now Poeltl. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And that's what you admire about Poeltl. He plays with so much effort.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. And that one falls for Poeltl. You know, I heard Steve Kerr talking about this concept, the ball and stick theory, Tim, that some guys just have natural hand-eye coordination and will excel at any sport. You agree with that?
Completely agree. Typically, we think of athletic ability involving speed or quickness or verticality, but I think that hand-eye is critical and counts just as much as those other traits.
Ball no good. Pelicans trail by 10. Pass to Brown. Jackson, right side. Marked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. All right, let's go to the stats for a moment and show you this season's steals leaders. LaMelo Ball, 3rd.
And he's such a plus defensively for his team. Those steal numbers scare opponents and lead to fast break buckets.
Thunder leading by 10. Pass to Williams. Here's the 3. They get the rebound. Hartenstein.
Well, Hartenstein is a phenomenal offensive rebounder. He is a big guy who knows how to use a 7-foot frame to track down rebounds.
Here's Fox. The Thunder pull it in.
That's a cold start out of the break. Only one of his first 4 has he gotten to go.
And that's out of bounds. Oklahoma City will keep it. Williams finds Towns. Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Stolen by Jackson. Pass to Fox. The 3. And the Pelicans miss again.
This is definitely not how they envisioned starting the second half.
Ball outside. Williams passes to Towns. Williams misses.
Despite the miss, those are the kind of looks coaches hope to create.
Pass to Fox. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Jones. Over to the wing. Ball passes to Hartenstein. Back to Ball. Here's Towns. Jacks up a 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Towns has got 10 points.
A true playmaker, when Ball isn't creating for himself, he's creating for others.
Fox outside. Just 5 to shoot. Ooh, nice work inside by Fox.
How about the soft touch from Fox, measuring the floater beautifully? Love his initiative.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Here's Williams. He's got 11. To the middle. Oh, Fox with a steal. Right side, Kamara. Back to Fox. To the inside. And that's a foul called on Isaiah Hartenstein. That's his first foul. And so Willie Green decides to call a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan.
You know what they came to see? Me, never on my level, even if we in the same league.
For New Orleans, Neesmith, he's checked in for Pirtle, and Green is subbed in for Kamara. Here's Fox. 6 points for him. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Now one on ball. And we've heard some coaches complain about short turnarounds on back-to-backs legs. Would you like to see more done there?
Well, for those late starts when you arrive at the hotel at 2 or 3 in the morning and you've got to play the next night, those are certainly rough. But I feel like the league has done all they can, eliminating back-to-backs as much as they can. And certainly there's an emphasis on recovery and rest at all costs.
He's off on the first.
And looking at Fox, a microwave scorer and Tasmanian devil running up and down the floor. A fun player to watch.
And the second free throw is good. And Ball will bring it up here for the Thunder. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Pass to Jones. Towns outside. 6 on the shot clock. And the ball out of play. The Pelicans will have it. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Coach Mark Daignault talked about the Thunder's system of player development, and he said, we try to do things that serve both the team and the individual, and then it's easier for guys to commit to it. And if that happens, then you have an environment that can be pretty powerful. Guys, back to you.
Turning potential into production. Thanks a lot, Allie. Jackson can't get it to go.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a prolonged cold streak.
And he doesn't have to do it alone. He's got 4 teammates on the floor.
Now here's Ball. He's got 10. Jones, the pass to Towns. Takes the 3. The Pelicans pull it in. Brown's got his 5th rebound in this one. On the wing, Fox. Pass to Jackson. Shot blocked.
And if they want to come up with a win here, he either needs to start making shots or find another way to help his team.
And the dunk by Jones.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, B.A.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots and produce for his team. It's stolen by Green. And now New Orleans on the break. There's Jackson with the 3, and that one's good. And Green with the assist. Jackson's got 12 points in the game. Pass to Hartenstein. Fox against Ball. Towns on a screen. From deep. Rebounded by Green. Pelicans trail by 9. Now Fox. Jackson with a screen on Williams. Now here's Jackson. That 3's off the mark.
You have to defend the three-point line. They got lucky he missed that one.
Nice ball movement by Oklahoma City. Pass to Ball. Towns outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. In tight, LaMelo.
Yeah, he just finds a way. Ball determined to get that bucket.
New Orleans is gone, only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Fox against Ball. And it's Fox missing. Oklahoma City leading by 11. Towns outside. Williams finds Ball. Back to Williams. The 3 is up. Ball with another miss.
After making 2 threes in the first half, the defense has really tightened up on him here, and he's yet to hit one in the second.
Outside, Green. And the foul called on Jalen Williams. That's foul number 2 for him. A big group substitution here for Oklahoma City. Vucevic, he's checked in for Hartenstein. Williams comes in for Karl Anthony Towns. Wiggins, he's checked in for Jones. And Isaiah Joe subbed in for Jalen Williams. Now here's Fox. 7 points in the game. It doesn't go for him. Ooh, excellent D there from Ball. Thunder leading by 11. Pass to Vucevic. Williams up top. Wiggins outside. Ball outside. Now Joe launches it from deep. That one no good. Fox outside. Outside, Green. The basket's good. Off the assist from Fox. Fox has got 6 assists here tonight.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Now here's Ball. 12 points for him. Williams passes to Wiggins. Now Ball. Count it. Good. Ball's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, inside Ball has to rely on his agility. That's how he finds his way to close-range looks.
And you think back, not many point guards have combined the vision with the frame of LaMelo Ball.
I mean, he's 6'7" or even taller. You think about it, it's just a short list. You think of Luka Doncic, Penny Hardaway, Magic Johnson. That combination of size and court awareness is hard to stop.
So Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to take a moment to give him a breather and talk things over. And we have a second to check out who's atop the NBA scoring-wise. Number 5 is LaMelo Ball.
He's proven to be an essential part of their offensive efforts, always playing hard on that end and ensuring they come up with points.
Outside Joe. Pass to Williams. Now Ball fires the 3. Brown grabs the board. Brown's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the paint. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Strong anticipation from Jackson on the dish. Coaches love to see that out of their big men.
Ball outside. Picked by Vucevic. Lets it go from deep. It's hauled in by New Orleans.
He just keeps firing from distance. I know he's trying to heat up, but at what cost?
Fox for 3. The shot off that time.
And at this point, the defense is daring him to shoot.
Joe, the pass to Vucevic. Here's Joe. Pass to Wiggins. And here's Ball from the arc. That's in there. Vucevic with the assist. Ball's got 7 now in this quarter.
That's his first from distance this half, which gives him 3 for the night.
Fox for 3. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds in the game. Joe, the pass to Ball. Outside, Williams. Pass to Wiggins. Shot clock at 6. Now Ball. This one for 3. Rebounded by Green. Brown passes to Fox. Back to Brown. Fires the 3. Buries it from 3. Brown's got 7 points.
Yeah, when he gets underneath the line, all eyes get trained on Fox. So he'll have someone available outside for the 3.
To the middle. The steal. Pass to Jackson. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a 3-point play. So it'll be Jaren Jackson shooting. That one belongs to Wiggins. Aldama's checked in for Brown. Karl Anthony Towns is checked in for Oklahoma City. Jalen Williams comes in for Joe. He's made 1 and missed 1 so far at the line.
And the growth of Jackson Jr. is downright scary, especially defensively. This guy has been upping his game, and no opponent is happy about that.
Now here's Ball. Lets the 3 fly, and the 3-pointer goes. Ball's got 10 points now, just in this quarter.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
Yeah, and that's the effectiveness of the two-man game right there.
LaMelo Ball getting it done for Oklahoma City. He put together 10 points in the quarter. Back to the game after this break. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today coming from an unlikely position. It's the big fella with the sweetest pass of the day.
And right there, he wasn't a ball stopper. He kept his eyes up and his options open.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. And Oklahoma City, looking at who they've got. They've got Jose Alvarado. Karl Anthony Towns is out there with Andrew Wiggins. Then there's Nikola Vucevic, and it's Williams in at the shooting guard. Now here's Vincent with the 10-footer. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be on Karl Anthony Towns. All right, guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Thunder?
Well, they have owned the offensive perimeter throughout this game, finding lots of openings and turning them into big shots.
And they have also done a great job capitalizing on turnovers. Whenever they get a steal, they are off to the races. They're going to try to keep that going.
The first free throw is good. Second free throw, no good. Thunder leading by 5. Wiggins with it, and Kamara picks him up defensively. Williams against Edwards. Vincent, right side. And the basket is good.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
And that one misses.
Here in the second half, they've really gone cold from the line, and it's hurting their chances.
Wiggins passes to Alvarado. Wiggins, no good. Pelicans trail by 3. Vincent outside. Pass to Edwards. Hurdle with a screen on Wiggins. Back to Vincent to tie it up. Drains the triple. Vincent's got 6 here in the quarter.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
And now the big question, can they sustain the momentum?
Now here's Alvarado. Here's Towns. Guarded by Aldama. Edwards looking for an opening. On the wing, Vincent. Edwards against Williams. Picked by Aldama to the inside. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
Well, defensively, you can't allow that in a game this close.
Wiggins, no good. The Pelicans have gone a perfect 3 for 3 here in the fourth. Aldama, the pass to Vincent. Pass to Edwards. And here's Pirtle, covered by Towns. The shot by Pirtle, no good. Oklahoma City's gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Wiggins passes to Williams. Towns with the ball. Here's Alvarado. That one's off. Still out of sync. And Andrew Wiggins gets the whistle that time. That'll be a second foul of the game.
And that puts them just one foul from the bonus.
For the Thunder, Hartenstein, he's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. And it's Ball in for Alvarado. Pass to Edwards. Now here's Kamara. Some nice passing by New Orleans here. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Towns.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
He is just trying to make an impact by disrupting their rhythm.
Just about 3 minutes through the fourth and final quarter here. Poke loose. Out of bounds. It'll be Oklahoma City's ball. Jones, he's checked in for Oklahoma City. And it's Jones with the ball for the Oklahoma City Thunder. They have yet to score here in the fourth. And Mark Daigneault has called a timeout. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mark Daigneault was just reviewing the plan with his team. They said in the huddle, this is it. No excuses. Let's figure out a way to win. A couple of players spoke as well, firing up their teammates. A great ending could be in store, guys.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Ball outside. Pass to Hartenstein. To get back on track. Here's Towns. Takes a three. Edwards pulls it in. Aldama right side. And here's Vincent. Hurdle with a screen on ball. Down low. Stolen by Jones. Pass to Ball. Now Towns. Now Jones to take the lead. Knocks down the triple. And the Thunder lead by one.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you need down the stretch to win games.
Picked by Aldama. Here's Vincent. And there's the call on Karl Anthony Towns. That's his fourth foul of the contest. And the Pelicans will go for a different look here. Jackson, he's checked in for Pirtle. Nesmith comes in for Aldama. Brown's checked in for Edwards. And Fox is subbed in for Vincent. Here's Jackson. Outside Brown. Pass to Fox. 6 to shoot. Here's Jackson. And again, no good by New Orleans.
Well, the defense was daring him to take that shot, and it paid off.
Here's Jones. Blocked. And that'll be Oklahoma City's ball as it goes out of bounds. Thunder able to keep possession. And now it's time to take another view of that huge swat.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
Towns outside. Ball outside. Misses the three.
Well, his three-pointer just hasn't been there in the second half.
And play stops. A whistle there. on what looks like an illegal screen.
As this game tightens up, it's even more important to take care of the basketball.
Thunder with a lead. Towns outside. Pass to Jones. Now here's Hartenstein. Here's Ball. Here's Towns. Towns doing some work on the interior.
Yeah, at 6'11", 250 pounds, Towns is such a tough guy to keep off the glass.
Jackson with a screen on Ball. Now Jackson, all alone. Jones grabs the board.
And that leaves his coach scratching his head because you can't get a better look than that.
Jones with the block. And so the ball out of bounds. Jones touched it last. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Jackson finds Fox. There's Neesmith with the three. Yes! And a nice assist from Fox. Fox has got assist number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. And Williams has got the ball here for the Oklahoma City Thunder. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. The kick out to Ball. Outside, Williams. Towns, a screen on Brown. 4 on the clock. Williams misses.
Well, he was shooting the ball from deep in the first half, but he's come up dry ever since.
On the wing, Brown. Here's Fox. Outside, Neesmith. On the wing, Brown. Williams defending. Up top, Jackson. Over Jones. Jackson can't get it to go.
He's been way off the mark in this second half, just unable to get any kind of rhythm going.
Brown against Williams. Pass to Ball. Launches a three. Rebounded by Kamara. Kamara's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Inside, Jackson. And the dunk by Jackson.
I just love the aggressive finish.
I'm thinking he's sending a strong message with that jam. Oklahoma City trailing. Here's Towns. Pass to Jones. Here's Hartenstein. And he can't get that one. Ooh, excellent D there from Jackson. Outside Neesmith. And here's Fox. Back to Neesmith. The three is up. Karl Anthony Towns comes up with a rebound. Towns is the Thunder shooting at about 34% here in this game. Ball finds Towns. Yes, sir, and it's Ball with the assist that time. Towns has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, 3 triples already for him. That's his second of the quarter. This could be a huge night for him.
The Pelicans have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Down low. Here's Kamara. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam! And neither side able to take control of this game.
Yeah, at this rate, it's going to come down to a photo finish.
To the middle. Here's Hartenstein. Count the bucket. Coming off a perfectly placed pass. 8 points for Isaiah Hartenstein.
I am so impressed with the touch of Hartenstein. Basically, he's automatic around the rim.
Jackson with a screen on Ball. Here's Fox. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Out left to the wing. Here's Towns. Jalen Williams. Yes, sir, with the three.
Oh, in pressure moments, he's a guy you trust to make big shots.
And we've got a timeout called by Willie Green. He wants to make sure they're purposeful with the game plan. And so it's Fox with it. He'll bring it up for the New Orleans Pelicans. Here's Jackson. Cleared away by Hartenstein.
Just hasn't been his night so far, and if he's unable to find his rhythm, this might be a long night for them.
Now Ball. Here comes Ball. Jones outside. Williams fires. The three is off. Pelicans trail by 4. Plenty of space. The bucket is good.
Good decision making. Scopes the situation, puts the pass right on the mark.
Now Hartenstein. Ball outside. Hartenstein a screen. Can't hit it.
Using all of that size to create leverage and rip down that board.
Here's Fox. And stolen by Williams. Now Towns. Towns double team. Now Ball. Towns a screen on Fox. Now Towns. Let's loose for 3. Towns making that shot look routine.
And in the big moments, Towns ups the ante, which allows him to knock down the important shots.
Fox outside. Jackson with a screen on Ball. Out of bounds, the Thunder will take it. Oklahoma City leading by 5. 1:03 left in the 4th. Here's Towns. Now Hartenstein. 5 to shoot. Jones. Oh, off target from downtown. Now Fox. Jackson with a screen on Ball. And the 3 misses. And so they foul intentionally. And now they decide to foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that increases the lead to 6. And so he drops them both, and it's a 7-point game.
And if you get a chance to build your lead at the free throw line, you've got to take it.
Now a timeout called by New Orleans. They're down by 7. Eight-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Fox up top, hounded by Ball. Brown fires. Can't get the 3. Now here's Jones. Tight defense on him. And so the Thunder take the win. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for them. They had to dig deep to come out on top.
Yeah, you know, some teams might buckle under the pressure towards the end. The crowd was so amped up, such a hostile environment, but they stood tall and got the win.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
All right, I'm with Karl Anthony Towns. Karl, congratulations on the victory. What was key in getting the win here tonight?
We played like we wanted it more. You know, we came out here and we just did a lot of great defensive stops. It wasn't offensive. It was more defensive. We did a great job. We got the 50-50 balls, put us in a nice position.
We can see and feel that desperation. Congrats on the win.
All right, Allie, good stuff there. Thanks for that. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Grant Hill, Tim Legler, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation. And we present the player of the game, Karl Anthony Towns.